Welcome to ELNET's briefing on the Israel-Hamas war. My name is Emmanuel Navon and I'm the CEO of ELNET Israel. Yesterday, the European Union's High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security, Josep Borrell, expressed concern about Israel's declared intention to pursue its struggle against Hamas in Rafah, at the border between the Gaza Strip and Egypt. Mr. Borrell said his concern was about the fate of Gaza's civilians and about the risk of a domino effect in the Middle East. Mr. Borrell did not worry about Gaza's civilians. The IDF will provide safe zones and enable the supply of humanitarian aid. Israel has been complying and will continue to comply with international law. Mr. Borrell did not express concern, as he should have, about the consequences of Israeli inaction in Rafah. For as long as the Rafah crossing and its underground tunnels are used by Hamas to flood the Gaza Strip with weapons, demilitarization will be impossible. Hamas cannot be defeated without the destruction of its main supply route. As for Mr. Borrell's second concern, the risk of a domino effect in the Middle East, it has the cause and effect relationship backward. He said that as long as the war in Gaza continues, the situation in the Red Sea will not improve. This was echoed by Belgian Foreign Minister Hadj Al-Ahbib, who warned about a risk of spillover of the conflict. But the very opposite is true. There is a spillover because Iran is activating its terrorist network, an octopus that includes Hamas in Gaza, Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen, as well as pro-Iranian militias in Iraq and Syria. If we want to prevent further spillover and further instability, we need to defeat Iran and its proxies. Poland's foreign minister, Radek Sikorski, expressed this simple truth at yesterday's EU meeting when he said that Iran's proxies have played with fire for months and years, and now it's burning them. Exactly. When Winston Churchill addressed the US Congress in December 1941, he asked rhetorically about Germany and Japan, "What kind of a people do they think we are? Is it possible that they do not realize that we shall never cease to persevere against them until they have been taught a lesson which they and the world will never forget?" Israel is teaching its enemies a lesson which they and the world will never forget, not only for its own sake, but also for the sake of the free world. Some in Europe understand this, others don't. ELNET will make sure that more and more do.